But it's true. Are they messing with us these days? Are they trying to do a little, head, like Jedi thing? The problem was like stupid dumbasses, right? You see them always dark in the mornings when you're driving through, cutting through the forest there, And
you've been doing that for weeks, mate. That's been closed.
I know, but
why is it closed, by the way? Are we going to get onto
that's closed until the 29th of March. And do you know the worst thing after all? Once they open it, then on the 29th of March, they're going to close Broomstickle Hall Road. My
God. I can't go into this.
That is going to cause
It's ridiculous.
I can't,
that's from this
because
little
it
where the Green Man
me.
roundabout is all the way down to where the school is on the corner, King Harold. That road
I hope
is gonna
for
be
people
closed.
around the world, across the nation,
Chaos.
I'm surprised they haven't done it together.
you may know where this is.
No, because they're
Where they're describing up the road, Dan, so and so. Yeah, it's going to be shut.
True. They shut that at the same time. So you have
it
to
looks
go
like we live in a village of some sort. Is it a village, dudes? Or what is it? What the
It's
hell?
not a village now.
It's a town,
was
but
it a
it's
town?
like the size of a
It's a
village.
town,
It's a little.
If you
It's
shut a road, you have to go all the way around.
It's gridlock.
There's no shortcut.
2 cars is gridlock.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I
And
mean?
we're right next to the M11, M25, A10. So them M25. Game over.
We're just we're just trapped, aren't we? And there's
Yeah.
no way to go.
Trapped,
and they literally shut all the roads in unison with each other. So you are literally going so far out of your way to come all the way round to get to the point that would take you literally 3 minutes in the car.
Almost as fast as getting to the point of zoos. How do you feel about them? No one said anything apart from Tom saying, I like them, but I don't like them. But I like them.
Yeah. I think that's the summation, though.
Yeah.
We all like them, but we feel bad for the animals.
I think we're on the same page with that.
Yeah.
But I think you can't say you don't like them, regardless of how you feel them being entrapped in cages or whatever.
No,
as long as they're getting fed and all that, and they're not starving them.
There's
and all that,
if someone gave me a ballad and turned around and there was a ballad to everyone in I don't know, say in Britain, and you all had to sign a thing saying, would you have them or wouldn't you? And they gave you that choice, I would tick the no, send them back to where they belong, you let them roam, do their thing in their original country, get rid of the zoos. I
Lisa,
would sign, I'd tick that box.
That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Right? What I think will be a step better is if, rather than have enclosed environments for these animals, is have more wildlife parks. So, fuck it. You throw a tiger in there with all these frigging deers are at. You know what I mean?
No.
So the deers can get yammed at, so we don't have to knock them over on the way to work. You know what I mean?
Just
Dropping a few tigers in the woods. It'll be sweet as, man. Just don't walk the woods.
So you're talking like a Jurassic Park, but without the Jurassic bit, basically.
Yeah,
the big
just
size,
put the blinking animals
thing,
back into the forest, back into...
all mixed together.
That ain't going to work here.
That ain't going to work here.
So you
Some of them
can
animals,
stick a giraffe and rhinos together.
Hey, Drake's... sorry, Drake? Sorry, Theory of Evolution, Darwin, right?
I thought you said Drake.
The strongest... Drake is someone else I was thinking. Anyway,
the singer.
No, not the singer. Drake.
No,
the strongest shall survive.
Yeah, I get that.
Right,
so
go and get all the humans, put them in the water. Let the sharks eat them. Let the whales do what it's.
The
strongest will survive.
See who survives then.
We've got things to do. We can't be getting yammed up.
George, that's
know?
we can start you first. You start it.
No,
we'll put you out there first. You let us know.
I mean, you've got the wildlife parks out there. With massive.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you can only have like one in England. You'd have to be the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
England one.
put a barrier around it
like
with a
Windsor
massive
Safari
high
Park.
fence.
I mean, but
I mean,
that's still not that big. I mean, if you've driven around that place, right? Okay.
Woburn?
No, Woburn Abbey. Woburn Safari Park. But you drive around that thing in the car. And you see all the gazelles, you see, lions sitting underneath a tree doing nothing and stuff like that, but it's not that big, really, is it? It's not. They're not allowed to sort of like get on and eat each other, are they? Or they're all penned off in their things,
Well,
so they're not really left to go. The only thing that
It's
comes
better
up to
than London Zoo, Lisa.
yeah, I know it is. It's
London
the monkeys
Zoo
that come and rip all
is-
your aerials off on you.
I mean, look, the only reason I believe in zoos and we should have zoos is to protect endangered species, period, where they can't live in the wild at the moment because there's not enough of them, because they've been hunted or they're close to extinction. That's the only time I believe we should have a zoo, to protect that species and get it ready to get back into the wild. Yeah? That's the only reason.
Yeah, I
This
get
is
that.
for the simple reason for man's entertainment and pleasure to go somewhere and see these animals encaged.
But it's not man's pleasure, is it? It's for kids.
Well, no, I mean, say you've never been to a zoo before.
Yeah,
Say you never got to. No, it'll be like, it's not just for kids, it's for adults as well.
yeah, but I get it. But
You know?
yeah, I tell
And
you
like
what,
the
though,
thing
don't-
is, the adult takes the child there anyway.
Here's a question for you, George. So you're talking about zoos, yeah? So what about circuses when they used to use animals for entertainment and, there they
What,
are.
like the clowns?
Yeah, yeah. It's like they got the elephants up there and standing on one leg, and then
That's a well-trained
and,
elephant.
They've got these, and some of these animals, they're in much worse conditions than what
No,
they are
I-
in the zoo. They're in these cages that they're being
I
shipped
know,
around from town
but
to
they-
town.
they-
That's
they've
why they
banned
got.
that now.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a
circus still a
so
thing?
do you remember
Huh?
that?
It's more like
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
a big
trapeze
it's all a
artist and-
trapeze and stuff. Yeah, they have banned the animals.
Yeah.
No, I
But
think the animals retaliate, and I like that fact.
If I'm getting
Well-
whipped, I want to fucking retaliate.
Well, you see them tigers. What's them guys in Las Vegas? The two
Oh yeah, the famous.
the two famous guys. They got mauled by the tigers, man.
Good.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You're standing there.
You're tormenting
Crack,
something.
Crack the
You're
whip.
tormenting something. It's like
Yeah,
nitpicking, and
yeah.
then all of a sudden they're going to let loose. It's the same. But at zoos, they're not getting that. They're getting well looked after, supposedly. I don't know about London Zoo. I've heard loads of stuff about that place, but yeah, as long as they're getting well looked after, and a lot of zoos as well, they're adopted, and they are endangered, like you said, some of them, But to see one,
The only pricks, right? The only pricks that deserve to sorry,
it's the hunters.
No, bruv. Listen to what I'm saying there. Listen to what I'm saying. The only
what I'm
pricks
saying.
that deserve to get fucking extinct, excuse my language, the F word, it's not acceptable, so I need to
we
receive
go.
one of these.
Pandas.
That hurt.
I've said it quite a bit.
Now, it's the frigging panda.
No, mate, I called it.
You know?
What?
The panda.
What?
They've tried with these
yeah,
dickheads. They've given them Viagra. They've made their female counterpart. They flew them from home, bruv. Bruv, you had them come original from home, from China. Whatever their name was, Ping Ping or whatever, Pum Pum.
Ping
You know?
Pong,
And they put them in the cage with you. Dosed you up with Viagra. They gave the pandas Viagra.
Oh, are you
Would you
talking
believe
about
that?
getting rid of pandas or the people that look after
No,
them?
the damn pandas deserve to get wiped out because they're a bunch of morons and they don't know how to get it going on when they need to get it going on to continue the survival and reassurance of the existence of their species. They don't want no panda pussy.
Maybe they just want to. Maybe they just
What is
wait.
wrong with panda pussy?
They're probably
I mean,
just waiting
they
for consent.
No, I think they look like guys.
pandas just don't get it.
Well,
on.
no,
Is
no,
that
no,
what you're
no, no.
saying? Is that-
But they all look the
Is that
same.
why they're going extinct?
I think he's
They're
getting
just not getting
confused.
on?
Hey, are you a dude? Are you a female? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they
Yeah.
know by the smell. It's animals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why
always-
aren't they
it's
getting
always
it on?
smell.
They reckon
Mate,
it's
it's-
like, you
it's
don't
like-
fancy it. They all look the
They
same.
can't be us.
Black eyes
They
and
just,
white.
they just want to eat the bamboo and like, do you know what?
Fall over.
Yeah, but
Because
they're
I'm gonna
not
have to buy your card and take you out now. And you want me to
Two cards.
2 cards? and then
They're
every
getting pissed
14.
off because we're all using their bamboo for toilet bowl. Yeah, all that bamboo that they used to be eating. That's it. That's the new thing.
Bamboo's
Everything's
a
apparently
different story.
bamboo now. Everything's
Yeah,
sore
bamboo
bummies now.
because they
Everything's
can't
been
get
made
rid of
of
it.
bamboo.
Bamboo.
innit?
Bamboo's fucking
It's
horrible.
the new stuff that they're using for toilet bowl. Didn't you know that?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
this
I
new
mean, that's
recyclable- yeah,
that's.
they're getting
roll,
down
yeah.
the bamboo
I think,
line.
I
You get the
think,
kitchen roll as
I
well.
think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
one.
You wash it.
I think that's one animal that is mugging itself. Do you know
Maybe he
what I
just
mean?
wants to get rid of his whole extent. Maybe he's like they're all saying that. For
Yeah, but
fuck's
Lisa-
sake, just let's all stop doing it, and hopefully we just disappear because
Lisa, you can't just like get born, right? Be born, right, into an environment where its animal instincts is to reproduce, and it don't want to know. I mean, like, is it what's that? Erectile dysfunction.
The thing is,
ED?
George, you're never going to know. You can't sit down with a panda and ask him, can you? And you're not going to sit there and say, "Excuse me,
No, I
mate,
would.
we've got to say,
I'd be like,
what,
dude.
what is your problem? Why aren't you lot having it on?
Maybe
You know
what,
what I mean?
I tell you, you know what? Maybe a little bit of lipstick on the female, you know, a little suzzies, you know, what I'm
Get skimpy
saying?
underwear
Get
on.
a little, yeah,
He
get
might
the
turn
little,
around, like I said, he might
you
turn
know,
around
jiggy
and
gown
say, we've
What?
done enough, we don't want to get it on.
Lisa,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
only saying that
Yeah.
because if they've gone that far to give the damn thing Viagra, why not like whore up this partner?
Maybe the panda needs a shave or something.
Maybe.
These poor pandas.
How about
Friggin'
sloths?
panda.
What are you
Who?
guys on sloths?
No, sloths are all right, little lazy bastards. Squirrels I
How
don't
many you
trust.
got?
Little squirrels.
I'm a bit jealous of the sloth, to be fair.
Sloth.
What, because they
Looks
lead
like
such
good.
a sort of lazy...
yeah, I'd be like, that'd be
leave
cool.
me alone, man. I'm
It's
just
a small
chilling
creature out,
here
doesn't it?
and
They're
I'm going to
claws.
hang on to this
Yeah, they're
branch,
buzzing.
think
They're not
about
chilling.
going.
They're high as a
Yeah.
kite. You know, sloths.
Isn't it?
Like,
Isn't it? Something's going on.
Let me just. I'm just gonna move my arm, and then I'm
I don't know
gonna-
how they don't get hunted. How they still a thing?
Because they stink.
How do they? How would they? What's their defense mechanism?
I think all
They
wild
stick-
animals
Well, you seen their
stink, though, don't
claws?
they? Oh, yeah,
that's what I mean. Yeah,
they're-
but that's what I'm trying to
They
say. They've
climb
got some
so
back-
weird. They're like that.
But they don't move fast enough. I mean,
Yeah, telling me a jaguar or whatever is in the jungle can't just go right, boom, bam, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh man, what's going on?
a bitch slap.
it'd be a case of no. I think it'd be a case, dude. Just let me pull my arm back a little bit so I can swipe at you, yo. One sec.
Yeah, it's like
You know, just big, long, slow swipe. I'd want the thing is with a sloth, I'd want to slap it in its face and say, "Wake up!"
you would get them at zoos, would you? Because they're just like as we come out the door, like
Well, they are S's.
Yeah, it's
are they?
Yeah, man, you
Yeah.
might have seen a sloth. I think it's a
Yeah,
sloth.
sloth, yeah.
See, told you.
what you saw.
I
What?
told you. This is my perfect example of zoos. There's things you don't see that you see at zoos.
That's what
For the
they're for,
first
'cause
time.
You're not
Yeah,
going
but
to
it's all
always
on
go to the
TV, bruv.
rainforest or whatever.
It's
But
all
when
on
you see him in
George.
real life, like Tom was
Listen, I
saying,
told you before,
the
man. I
size
shit
of
myself
stuff.
at a squirrel in real life, let alone a fucking
So what's
sloth.
the most sort of unusual animal you've ever seen at a zoo?
unusual.
What would, I'd say for me it'd be a koala bear. Possibly.
I'm just always fascinated with the size of, because when you see him on TV, you're like, oh, okay, that's what they're like, and you're like, oh, zebras are like maybe the same size of a
Yeah.
horse. Like,
Massive.
no, they're big,
Massive.
and lions are big. They're not just like a
Lions
little
are,
bit bigger of a
yeah.
cat or a
You see
dog.
why they're king.
They are massive. How they can take
Yeah.
things down. Like you're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, how big is that? How big is an elephant? It's the size of that giraffe. Like until you see
yeah,
it, you
yeah.
don't realise it's the size
Yeah.
of a
Yeah, it's
whale,
surreal.
mate.
Yeah.
The small ones that you, or like a, you know, the whales are massive. You
Yeah.
got like it's a bit like the basically you can't fathom it until you're like, oh, they're that.
Yeah, as you're
Yeah.
up to it. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
sometimes they use like a scale something to see like the Eiffel Tower or something.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And then you
That
go
don't
there
make
and see
sense.
it.
Yeah.
You look up
Yeah.
on the building going,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
bending my neck and I still can't see the top.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
No, but you know what? Fuck pandas.
Oh, poor pandas.
Little
They've really got it
bitches.
tonight, innit?
No.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I swore,
yeah,
and I
I
don't
feel
want to
sorry for
swear.
little pandas.
No, can you feel something?
They're
The
just-
guy don't want to get
I
it
know,
on. Lisa,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
Dude.
Maybe they're just like getting
Who-
infertile.
the-
They're just
none
still
of them
going
wanna
through the
get it
change
on.
or something.
Why don't you try it on with a panda female and you might get
Nah,
some
man.
crossbreeds?
What? What do you want me to do? What?
Bring a panda home.
Yeah,
No.
get a female panda and then you might have like a Homo panda. That's Homo sapien. That's not a gay panda. Maybe they're gay and they don't want to continue their. They've moved on. They've gone on the next
maybe
stage.
they've all turned into a gay society.
Yeah,
and that's it.
They're advanced.
Yeah.
They deserve
That's
to
it,
be. They're killing themselves. That they deserve it.
Maybe they're just a bunch of men. that
Ladies
just
and
wanna get the
gentlemen,
women
we'll be
out.
back.